Well, hello football fans again. This is Below the 38 Football and Adventures in South Korea. I'm Andrew and I'm on another trip, well, a short trip. I'm at Gojan Station on line number 4, Seoul Metro line number 4, and we're here to see Ansan Greeners versus Paju Frontier, two teams with, I think, pretty cool names. Ansan Greeners, Paju Frontier. If you're not familiar with Paju, they are a brand new team in K-League 2. They turned fully professional last season and applied for membership. They didn't get promoted, they just applied for membership of K-League 2. They were granted it and they changed the name from Paju Citizen to Paju Frontier. The reason for that is that Paju is the most northerly city in mainland South Korea. It is closer to the border with North Korea than it is to central Seoul, hence Paju Frontier. A great name, a really cool name. And I'm here to see them against Ansan Greeners, perennial whipping boys of K-League 2. Ansan Greeners, they finished last, bottom spot last year. They opened the season with a 4-1 win in Gimhae, only to then lose 3-1 at home to Busan. Ansan is on the west coast, so southwest of Seoul. And they have I said they have a football club. They have a strong mixture of people. That's not overly common in Korea. There are people from all over Southeast Asia, South Asia here. But yeah, as I said, you don't see too often in this country. The local immigration office is just across the road there. It's actually my immigration office too. The amount of times I've stood at the window, because you can see there's a great view of the stadium from the window. The amount of times I've stood at the window at Gojan Ansan immigration office and dreamed of watching a game at Wa Stadium. And here we are today at Wa Stadium. Can't wait for this. As I said, it's Paju against Ansan. It's a game between two teams that are likely to feature or finish near the wrong end of the table when the season is done. I'm just hoping that it's not the dreaded K-League 2 0-0. Ticket sales are pretty weak, unfortunately. Not too unsurprising. I got my coffee, and over there you should be able to make out the lights of Ansan Wa Stadium. There's Gojan Station again. That just shows how close they are. That is the train station and that is the stadium. And like a lot of other places in Korea, there's a huge amount of commerce around the stations and around the stadiums. Plenty of places to come and get a pre or post-match pint, some food, a coffee, watch a movie, play screen golf, screen baseball, whatever you want to do. There we are, there's Ansan Wa Stadium, the huge main stands of Ansan Wa Stadium waiting for us on this rather dark and damp Sunday afternoon. It's looking packed. Throngs of people going up this ramp to enter the stadium. We're a little bit late according to the app. It's already 1-1. So it's not going to be the obligatory K-League 2 0-0, but it'd be ironic if there were no more goals while we're here. We go together, Ansan. Clearly nobody is going together to watch Ansan, but whatever. You can see the club shop over there. I might have a quick look in there. Got to pick up some tickets. These people have a dog. They're obviously not going to watch the match. A lot of the gates are closed. And the away fans are behind that goal there in the south section. Be interesting to see how many they bring. Club store here. And the food trucks. I'll be checking out the food trucks. When you buy a jersey, this is where you get the name and numbering printed on it. But it's hard to know how many they really sell. And this is the club store. Ansan Greeners. There's their jerseys. A nice pink jersey there. Some footballs with green wolves written on them. Little knick-knacky stuff over there. It's not very big. And this, of course, is the Greeners ticket box. Now it's time to pick up some tickets. Tickets purchased. Food truck time. East-North stand, Ansan Wa Stadium. Little seating out areas. I was looking for chicken skewers. I don't think they have any though. Takoyaki, some other chicken. Noodles, tteokbokki, little fish cake soup, and I think I'm going to go for this one, chili. Oh, there's some little things here too. Deep fried chicken gizzards. It's hard to know. I'll probably get some shrimp here. Yeah, they didn't have what I was looking for, so I've got some chicken and tteokbokki. $10, 10,000 won, about €6 for this. It's not the best value in the world, but it'll do. And my seat is somewhere in E section. Haven't checked it out yet. All right, let's go and watch a bit of football.
네, 전반전이 종료가 됐습니다. 비록 지고 있긴 하지만 열심히 싸우고 있습니다. 우리 선수들에게 응원의 박수를 부탁드립니다. LH 농협은행은 우리 농업, 농촌과 국민 생활에 꼭 필요한 힘이 되기 위해.
Well, it's halftime here at the Ansan Wa Stadium. And the home team, the Ansan Greeners, are 2-1 down to K-League 2 New Boys Paju FC. It's been a really good game. There's been a lot of action. 3 goals. Balls cleared off the line. The VAR check for a red card wasn't given. The woodwork was hit at least once in that first half that I can remember. I was dreading, as I said before, I was dreading a game with nothing happening. Yeah, it's been the complete opposite of that. There's a slight lull in play here in the second half. It's still 2-1. There's 20 minutes to go. I'll show you what the Ansan Wa Stadium looks like in a bit of a walk. They do have cheerleaders here and a cheermaster 3. So it's hard to know what they're doing. A lot of the time they don't look overly interested. There's an Ansan player down. Hopefully he's okay. And I don't want to show any action for potential copyright purposes. The Paju fans are over there. That's what the stand looks like. This is the Ansan Greeners. We are Green Wolves. We're going to bring you to where the gate is here. The closest I can get to the away fans, and then we'll turn back around again. It's actually a beautiful day. It's turned into a nice day here in Ansan. The segregation area between the home fans and the away fans is quite something to behold, especially when there's almost nobody here. There is a gentleman guarding this gate, protecting us. And that's the Paju fans over there. 71 minutes gone. 1,908 people at this match. 1,908 people. That's back the stand that we were standing in. There's the roof. This is the view of Ansan Wa Stadium. Not too bad. Well, it's a penalty in the 84th minute for Ansan. Number 77. Some guy, number 77. Marlon. He's going to take the kick. And Paju have had a guy red carded too. A red card for Paju. A penalty for Ansan. It's saved! Whoa, what a save! And a free out, there's 3 men down. Drama at the Wa Stadium. One final look at Ansan Wa Stadium before we get out of here. Food trucks are still in operation. The store is still open. You get your jerseys marked. That seems to be available again. And that over there, I don't know if you can make it out, the little semicircle thing is Gojan Station. That's how close the local subway station is to Ansan Wa Stadium. It's always good to see that. Like there are places that we will feature this season on our YouTube channel where getting to the stadium is really difficult on public transport. And Ansan is not one of those. Yeah, if you're ever in town, come and check it out. See an Ansan Greeners game. It's a good experience. Very big stadium, running track, not a lot of fans, but hey, it's K-League, it's football, and the sun is shining. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.